Hey guys, I want I wanted to do a I wanted to give a little announcement, a few announcements, and review not review, show this off. Yeah. So I will do my announcements last. Um, one of them has to do with the convention I will be at this weekend, and the other one will be um about one of my reviews and what I plan to do about that review. Okay, so let's get on to the main attraction, shall we? Uh, these posters are to show my interest in stuff. Actually, this one I have no idea what it's to, but I got it at Taku Taku Matsuri, which is a anime festival for one day, and it's cute. It's cute and pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. Okay. And then this is to represent my Legend of Zelda. Well, one of the many things to represent my Legend of Zelda fandom. Yay! I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Who's not a fan? Um, way at the top we have my Legacy Dragon Dagger, my Zoids versus Desert Liger, and Baymax. Haha. um, Followed by that we have Optimus Prime, MP10, awesome figure, unopened by the way, and I probably will not review it because I don't have 3 Optimus Primes. Okay, my Fez. After that we have. Let's start from here. Um, Red versus my Rooster Teeth collection. So yes, I am a Rooster Teeth fan. I follow Red versus Blue. I have seasons 9 and 10, which are the which are my favorite which are the best seasons in Red versus Blue. So if you haven't seen Red versus Blue, you should check out those seasons because those are the best ones. Um, my Ruby collection, my Legacy Morpher, not the San Diego version, unfortunately. My Little TARDIS, yes, I am a Doctor Who fan. I also cosplay as Doctor Who, as the Raggedy Doctor. So yes, the Doctor of the 11th Hour, as he first appeared. Okay. Um, Followed by that, yes, I am kind of doing this review really fast because I have a lot to get to and only 30 minutes to do it in. So aside from that, I also have my hover cargo from Zoid's New Century Zero. Also featured this and my Desert Liger were featured in my Zoids versus review. So take a look at that if you haven't. Um, Followed by that is my Ecto ones for my Ghostbuster fandom. I am a Ghostbusters fan. We can talk about Ghostbusters if you want. Like, did you know they are coming out with a reboot? 2 reboots actually. They Here's what I know about the reboot. 1, Sony is gonna do a Ghostbusters universe, so it's gonna be like sort of like with how Disney Marvel Disney did with Avengers. Um, so that might be cool. The first movie is gonna be women, a team of 4 women, while the second movie is gonna be a team of 4 men, I guess. What do you think? You think I could? Maybe we should have me in it. Hmm? Yeah, sure. Um, Although they say I do look like Harold Ramis. Seriously, they say I look like Harold Ramis. What do you think? You think I could pass? You think if they included Egon Spangler, I could probably be Howard Ramis? I could probably be him. What do you think? A lot of people say it does. Although a lot of people also say I look like Jeff Goldblum, but who knows? So, as we come down, I am also a fan of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is the first Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. badge I have received. This is an official Marvel one from the GameStop Power Up Rewards. It is not my favorite badge. I currently only have 2, but I have a 3rd one coming in, so I will do a review on these. You'll see which one's my favorite later. So followed by that is my Wizard Driver. My White Wizard Driver. My what Wizard Driver? With Engage Ring, Thunder Ring, and Drago Rise, which is hidden behind my lanyards. I also have the Last Hope collection right there, which 2 of them are over here. Right there. Boom, boom. Okay. So followed by that is my Batmobiles. Yes, I am a Batman fan. I am a DC fan. I will probably see Batman versus Superman, or Batman v Superman, whatever. Superman v Batman. I don't know. I don't care. I will probably see it. But I'm also a Marvel fan, so I will definitely see anything Marvel. Anything Marvel. I'm probably gonna see the Fantastic Four movie. I know it hurts. It hurts here. It hurts. So, anyway, continuing on. Yes, my Batmobiles, Batman Beyond, and Batman the Animated Series. 2 Batmobiles, 2 of my favorite Batmobiles. My personal favorite Batmobile. Followed by that is my Horo from Gundam 00. This is actually the 3rd Horo I've had. The other 2 I accidentally gave away. Long story, you don't want to hear it. Oh yes, I also have Enterprise to represent my my Star Trek interest. Yes, it's to the J.J. Abrams Star Trek. Who cares? I'll put, if you want, I can also put some other ones, and it's the ornaments. So what? So what? It's still cool, isn't it? It's still awesome, isn't it? It lights up somewhere around here. Right there. Battery's dead. Don't blame me. Followed by my Sakura Tyson, followed by my Blue Mary figure, which, by the way, because they did not include her in the last King of Fighters game, I did not get the last King of Fighters game. Oh hey, what's that? My Digimon Crest to currently represent my Digimon fandom. 3 of my favorite crests. Kindness, Hope, and Light. Followed my SP license from Deca Ranger, not SPD, even though it says SPD, but it's from Deca Ranger. I liked Deca Ranger better than SPD. Couldn't even watch it. My lanyards to my S.H.I.E.L.D. lanyards. We have to get you a lanyard. Okay. So yeah. Then I have Koden no Seiji from Ronin Warriors and Legendary Samurai Troopers. holding Kino Makoto, which actually the sizes are wrong. She's actually taller than him. uh, from Sailor Moon. Who wouldn't love to see a crossover with them? They gotta make it happen. They have to make it happen. It would be awesome, wouldn't it? It would just be so awesome to actually see that in an anime. To see that would be awesome. Although I am writing a fan fiction on it, a fan fiction crossover, and it looks cool. I've put a lot of ideas into the lore and all that type of things. So coming down, we have my amiibo, my Zelda amiibo, also to represent Zelda. Some of my 3DS games, only some. They're the only ones I could fit there. And it's to hide the back of this. Followed by my little Final Fantasy figures to represent my interest in Final Fantasy. They are... Oh, and a little confession about that. I've only played 2 Final Fantasy games. Based on this, can you guess which ones? And that's not including Dissidia. Dissidia? Yeah, Dissidia. Yeah. And then moving right along is my PS3 games and my wizard ring holder and my con badges, my my convention badges for every convention and festival-y thing I have worked on. So yeah, as for that announcement, the first announcement is, yeah, this weekend is KawaiiCon. That's one reason I wanted to do it. I will be doing 3 cosplays. Friday, I will be cosplaying as a random Kamen Rider Wizard Mage. Not transformed, by the way, so I would not look like that. That. Right back there. That. I would not look like that. I would just be in civvy typey clothes and look cool with the driver right there. As well as be wearing these 2 rings. And then Saturday I will be cosplaying as Agent Phil Coulson. And then Sunday I will be cosplaying as the Raggedy Doctor. Yeah, so that's my KawaiiCon announcement right there. Come on by if you're in Hawaii. Although it's really short notice, isn't it? Oh yeah, I honestly don't know where I would put this, but I should put this, shouldn't I? My Firefly pendant. I am a leaf on the wind. Watch how I soar. Yes, I like it. I've actually worn this quite a bit. I should put that somewhere. I'll probably find a place for it. I honestly want to be on a Star Trek set. I was born to be on that ship. Seriously, back in the day, I would be like beep 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 on the desk, pushing buttons like in Star Trek, and just daydreaming it all along. I'd be like pew, 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 pew. And then they came out with touchscreen. So yeah, yeah, that's everything. My yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got everything in here. I am going to try to volunteer for HawaiiCon, but I don't know if I will be able to get a room. I need to get a room so I can go to HawaiiCon. But HawaiiCon is a fun convention. KawaiiCon is just as fun, and Taku Taku Matsuri is, I can't say much about it. It's a one-day convention. It's a one-day event, and it's fun. And I want to say more about it, but I currently can't. So we will see what happens in the future due to situations I will not review. Have I talked about everything? How many of you would like to see me as the next Doctor? Seriously. The first American Doctor. Wouldn't that be awesome? Wouldn't that just be awesome? Wouldn't that be awesome? A 13th Doctor? An American Doctor? Maybe a female Doctor, I don't know. Female Doctors, they mentioned the thought of a female Doctor, and I won't blame them. Oh, speaking of which, I may do a review on sonic screwdrivers. This is the 11th Doctor one, which I don't really care for because of this, which was never used in the series, although it is in the books. I actually like the 12th Doctor version, especially the touch control one. This one's, I don't care for it being like this, where you have to push, where when it's open like this you have to push this one. Yeah, the 12th Doctor one is the way they should have made it in the first place. But yeah, then I might also review that. I could review, that's not even open, so I might not review it with that. I could review it with this. But that would be, that wouldn't make sense, wouldn't it? So yeah, I don't know how I would do that review. Maybe I'd review it with another version, another sonic screwdriver. I don't know. Here's the sonic screwdrivers I have. I have the 10th and 9th. I have the 10th and 9th Doctor screwdriver toy. I have the 10th Doctor screwdriver universal remote, which I use a lot. I have the 11th Doctor one. I have the future screwdriver, aka Riverson screwdriver. I have the other Doctor screwdriver, and I have the 12th Doctor screwdriver. Now, I can do a review on the 11th and 12th Doctor screwdriver because they're the same screwdriver, just different models, with a lot of differences to it. Actually, I can probably get the buttoned one too. I'll probably do that. I'll do that. I'll get the one with the button as well, and I'll review all three of those, all three of this model. We'll just call it this model because just like 9 and 10, 11 and 12 use the same model. So I'll do that. I'll get the last version of this that I need, and I'll review all 3 of those. Wow, we just figured that out, didn't we? So yeah, I'm gonna say one day you can expect that review. Hey, how about that? Thumbs up if you think I should review, if you think that's a good idea. And then thumbs up if you think I should, yeah, there's another thing. I plan to do a more extensive review on my Urza Scarlet Hobby Japan figure, since we found out, we as in this community found out that it is a bootleg. Yes, I have a bootleg version. So I'm going to do a more extensive review. I'm going to base the comparison on videos of the actual figure, which I've seen only through other reviews, because I don't have the actual figure and I'm not willing to spend, what was it, 200 for the actual figure, and I don't know if I can find it on Amazon, and that's probably the only way I'd do it. So I'm just gonna base it off other reviews. I've seen, I already know most, if not some, of the differences between the two. Also, the box to the one I have is the Hobby Japan. Yeah, let me explain about that. The reason I thought it was the official Hobby Japan version was because they didn't alter the box. The box is the same. It has Hobby Japan on it. It has a picture of the actual figure, all of that. And so I thought my version was just another Hobby Japan version, or maybe you know how with toys they on a picture of the toy, it looks better than the actual toy does. I thought it was that. So I'll do a more in-depth review on that, showing you the similarities and differences between the bootleg and showing the similarities and differences of the bootleg versus the official figure, only based on other reviews. And I will, and until then, I'll see you later. Thumbs up if you want those reviews actually too. That'd be great. Subscribe if you do, because then you'll be able to see when they come up. Until then, see you. Catchy phrase here. Okay, till next time, bye.